If your woman is cheating on you, you probably would never know. Because unlike most of y'all, women don't move sloppy. We don't get reckless. We get quiet. See, when a woman starts stepping out, she doesn't change her routine. She perfects it. She'll still kiss you goodbye. She'll still cook your dinner. She'll still laugh at your jokes. But her heart, her mind, it's already somewhere else. And here's the wild part. You think everything is fine because we don't move off impulse. We move off emotion. By the time that woman is physically cheating on you, trust me, she has already checked out emotionally months ago, maybe even years ago. She won't leave clues. She'll erase them before they even exist. No new cologne smells, no random calls, no energy shifts that you can track. Trust me. It's just subtle distance you'll blame on her being tired. The truth is, if your woman's cheating, you'll only know when she wants you to know. Because when women cheat, it's not messy. It's very calculated. And when it's done, she won't argue or explain. She'll just disappear.
You know why? Because they are cheating with men. Because one thing is for sure, if a woman is in a marriage or in a relationship, the man that she's cheating with, he would always play his part. He would always stay and just wanted to be the guy she's cheating with. The reality of thing, because one thing is for sure, if it was the other way around, when a man is cheating with a woman, a lot of the time, I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of the time, she wants to be his first. She wants to be his main girl at a point, or at one point, she wants him to leave his wife for her. But when it comes to the other way around, it's all highly unlikely that a man would be cheating with a woman and for her, because he's getting the benefit, he's getting what he wants, and at the same time, and she's getting what she wants as well. But one thing's for sure, as men, a lot of the time when men are cheating with a woman and she's in a marriage and she's the one in a relationship, he will just basically understand and play his part. And that's one reason that they wouldn't get caught, because he's not gonna come to his house, her house, or he's not gonna basically make it be known that okay, they are cheating together. But if it was the other way around, sometime a girl will just crash out and just say, oh yeah, he's cheating with me, he don't love you, they say this emotional, but it's just that they like to destroy stuff.
If your woman is cheating on you, you probably would never know. Because
that part I find is really untrue. As a guy, you would notice. If you don't notice, you will feel it somehow. There will be changes. There will be things that she like. It's right for a woman to cheat, and then okay, again for you to not know. She probably is like, if you're not living with her or if you're not seeing her often and all of that. If like say for example, majority of the time is when you have like a busy job or very high stressful job that you have to probably be away for a months or days at a time, then that would be easier for her. But if you're living with her and you've seen her every day, then there will be signs. Probably you just don't pay attention. But again, if a guy really want to know, he would know.
Unlike most of y'all, women don't move sloppy. We don't get reckless. We get quiet.
But the reason, again, why a lot of the time men tend to get caught is because, again, a lot of the time women would leave their panties, they would leave something, their hair, they would leave something in the man's house, or they will try to plant certain things in order to say, a lot of the time, a lot of to basically, give hints to that woman that, okay, well, he's my man. But a lot of the time, one thing is for sure is to understand that we might think that men are territorial, but women are also territorial. But it's just that we don't talk about it. That's the thing. We don't talk about it, so it means like it's just been passed on all of it is just being placed on a man's perspective, that a man is the only one that is territorial. But that's not true. Women are like this too.
When a woman starts stepping out, she doesn't change her routine. She perfects it. She'll still kiss you goodbye.
Yeah, true. She perfects it. But again, a man just, a lot of the time, these thirsty guys who just want to step into a woman's, routine. And it's easy. It's very easy because he's getting the ass. So what else? What else? It's like easy for him, and a man like routine as well. A man prefer a routine. A man can easily step into a routine. Most men, not all though.
She'll still cook your dinner. She'll still laugh at your jokes, but her heart, her mind, it's already somewhere else. And here's
if you're a man, you can recognize this, because if you're a man, you've been long enough with your girl, and you understand there's a routine. Because whether we want to say it or not, wh- it's a lot of the time some people can say some women are chaotic, but again, there's still some routine within that chaos.
Is the wild part. You think everything is fine because we don't move off impulse. We move off emotion. But it
They move off impulse. That's not, they do move off impulse, especially when they're ovulating. As men, do we have a moment that we ovulate? Probably we have a moment that, okay, we want some. But when there's every month a woman goes through a process where she's ovulating, which just means that she's in heat and she just want to get, hammered. So you can really, as a guy, if you really want to catch her, you just basically pay attention to these moments when she's ovulating, the weeks before her period come, and also afterwards. Afterwards can be just right afterwards can be a situation, yeah, she's getting back, but mostly when she's the days before her period is gonna come, and you would know when her period is gonna come, because a woman is always gonna be saying, well, she's on her period, you would know. But one thing is for sure is that if you don't know when to catch her, if she's cheating, if you want to catch her, it's always before when her period is gonna come. That's when she's gonna be out the most, or she's gonna be, doing different things, being more active, being more out, and all of that. That's what you gotta, if you feel that she's probably doing something, that's when you gotta basically zoom in and try to pay attention during these moments.
time that woman is physically cheating on you, trust me, she has already checked out emotionally months ago, maybe even years ago. She won't leave clues. She'll erase them before they even exist. No new cologne smells, no random calls, no energy
Of course not, because one thing is for sure, because she wouldn't do that, because she know how women behave. She know that a woman would put cologne or her scent on her man, on the man that she's cheating with, just because she want to give hand, or she want to mock her man. One thing is for sure, again, like I said, we men think that the women don't want to be territorial, or they wouldn't leave stuff around your house or in your car just as hand, just basically to find out if you are cheating. Because even a woman can be the one that you're cheating with, but you still want to leave things around your spot on your car, or all of these things, just because, again, she just wanna she just wanna cause drama, or she basically want you for herself. And if she wants you for herself, she probably wants you to break the relationship, the current relationship that you have, which is stability. And she might be jealous or envious of it. And what is she gonna do? She's gonna try to break it apart. And as men, when it comes to the other way around, it's highly unlikely, again, a man would want to, if he's getting the ass, or he's just basically getting, his physical activity, or his physical sexual needs met with that woman. I mean, this is like he's having the best situation. I mean, he doesn't have to do much. He just have to basically please her sexually. So of course he wouldn't want to go further and have, a lot of the time he wouldn't want to have her as a man, as a main woman, or even as his woman if he's cheating with her, because he would think, okay, well, if she's cheating with him while she have a husband, while she have a man, and she's cheating with me, then what's to make me think that she's not gonna do it if I would make her my girlfriend? So that's how a lot of time we men tend to think. But again, I would say it's best that you don't cheat, y'all.
shifts that you can track. Trust me. It's just subtle distance you blame on her being tired. The truth is, if your woman's cheating, you'll only know when she wants you to know. Because when women cheat, it's not messy. It's very calculated. And when it's done, she won't argue or explain. She'll just disappear.
Well, she disappear, bro. If she disappear, then it's better for you. So what's the point of you having, what's the value of having a woman that is cheating in your life? It doesn't bring you value. But again, I know you guys would still like it. I know you guys will still be, men, a lot of the time we are just weak. A lot of the time we'll make up excuses for it. We'll try to, find ways. So what's the value of having someone that is in your life that is not emotionally engaging, that she said that her emotion is checked out, but at the same time that is, giving herself, her body, and entire being to somebody else? So if she decides to leave, then that's good, that's better. So basically it's like letting the trash take itself out. Guys, like and follow, and I'll see you in the next one.